Hi there everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. While the western parts of the country will be mostly sunny and hotter, especially near the coastline, over the opposite side of South Africa we still have cooler air pushing in along the eastern coastline, keeping things quite cloudy along with a bit of rain for KZN, and to the north of that, bit of tropical moisture still circulating, especially over the northern lowveld where there could still be showers, maybe even a bit of thunder. On the highveld, on the other hand, it will be partly cloudy and mostly dry, very little in the way of rain expected for the region for today, and that's reflected on our rainfall probability map. A dry Free State and Gauteng, most of Mpumalanga will be dry as well, but for KZN and the Eastern Cape there is still some light rain in circulation. A couple of thunder showers could extend into the area along the border between the northwest and the northern Cape, while we have a somewhat better chance for showers in the far northern lowveld areas of Limpopo, widespread showers extending into the southern parts of Mozambique. A warning for today is a high fire danger over the far western parts, including the Karoo areas of the Western Cape. That's mainly due to the very high temperatures and low humidity in the region for this afternoon. Still quite warm up in the northern parts, but for much of Mpumalanga it remains quite cool, including Ermelo with a maximum of 18. It remains quite cloudy in the area for today. And we also have cloudy and cooler conditions over much of KZN, extending into the Eastern Cape, most areas in the high teens and low 20s for this afternoon. Below the 25-degree mark along the east coast of the country, winds are going to be freshening for East London and Port Elizabeth, and we have a 2-metre swell in this area coming in from the south. Very hot conditions developing over the western interior of South Africa, 35 for Worcester, Vredendal, 40 degrees your maximum. And along the south coast we have fresh to strong winds developing today, Cape Agulhas at 50 kilometers per hour, and there's also a 2-metre swell over this area. For the Northern Cape, another very hot day expected for much of the province. Not too bad in Colesberg on the other hand, with a maximum of 27 degrees. And for the Atlantic coastline, berg winds pushing the temperatures up for Alexander Bay, reaching 35 degrees for this afternoon. Lighter winds for Cape Town, allowing the temperature to warm to 32, and we have a 2.5-metre swell around the peninsula this afternoon. A quick look ahead to tomorrow, and it's going to be sunny and dry for much of the country. A few patchy thunder showers could develop over the northern and eastern Cape, and it's going to be a very hot day for parts of the western interior. That's all from the Weather Centre. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.